Well, they actually didn't print. They actually didn't print the whole story. They didn't print the whole comment.
What's the whole comment right now? What is it?
Well, my attorney basically addressed it. The comment was that a while back, and we feel that an agent in the FBI put my family as well as myself in harm's way. And what I said to them was this: when you can bring him up on charges for what he did to me and my family, I'll go on national TV. I'll have a polygraph book to me. Ask me any questions you want about where I've been. Not where other people have been, where I've been. And no one else. Just me. That's what I said. They didn't print that part, though.
And you still stand by that? You would do that?
Would I do that? In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
But they have to fulfill the second part of it, which is let's have the agent come forward and take a test as to what he's done and the accuracy of the information that he's put out.
Don't you feel, if I may, Charlie, if I may, don't you feel he should be brought up on charges? If I was to do that, that's conspiracy to murder. If I was to sit there and put out information on you, Pablo, and say you did X, Y, and Z, and put you in harm's way, wouldn't you? If something was to happen to you, you'd be charged with conspiracy to murder, would you not?
What do you mean by putting harm's way?
Why should he be any different?
Right, but now you're referring to what the leak regarding you allegedly giving information to the feds?
100%. 100%.
So you're saying that puts you in harm's way?
Put my children in harm's way. Put my family in harm's way. Of course, 100%. 100%.
And it's a lie, you're saying?
Listen to me. If it wasn't a lie, there's still an issue here. Where would you even come up doing something like that? What would give you the right? You're held to a higher standard than anybody else. What would give you the right to do that? To put my wife and my children, my brother, my siblings in harm's way like that. And nobody's ever addressed it. Why? Why? How come nobody in the press has ever addressed that? This is interesting right now, but that's not? Why? I have an issue with that. I have a problem with that. And you know something? My family lives in fear as a result of that. So now what happens next? Tell me what happens next. Does it make it all better if I get one in my head? Does that make it better? As a result of what this agent did with the post, does it make it all better if I get found in the street? Is that better? Does that make the boo-boo go away?
Just so we're clear,
it was terrible. It was done. It was terrible.
Just so we're clear, this is part of a large pattern that's been going on throughout these prosecutions. If you can recall, the Post, during the course of the trial, wrote stories about how agents of the FBI, quoting agents of the FBI, went out and served subpoenas on individuals who the agency considered to be very dangerous individuals. And at the time that they handed out these subpoenas, they were quoted as saying, "This is because of John. You can thank John as to why you're being subpoenaed." The judge referred to that tactic as, well, really an attempt to set the dogs loose on John. This is a dangerous game that these agents have undertook to play, and it's corrupt and it's cowardly.
You feel like that's one time today by the judge preventing the documents going right over to the government. It's been a fishing expedition, as you put it.
Absolutely, and I think the judge was very fair, and I think the judge hit it right on the head. All right, when he said the obvious. Why him? Why, in every other case where this is never done, why is it being done here?